here. I just got home from the Antwoord concert, and the show was awesome. I really didn't get to see much of anything because I was in my wheelchair, but I have never been to anything like that. It was such high energy and so incredible, and I was pumping my fist and like dancing as best I can in a chair, you know, like I was just like so energized by the whole experience. And then like, okay, so the show was great. The show was great. I mean, I can't even think of anybody else that like I would be that excited to see. Like, I wanted to see Go-Go Bordello, but like I would not even have been as excited to see them as I was the Antwoord, so whatevs. And okay, so we like parked right next to the tour bus and went over and hung out by it for like 2 hours, and then Ninja was there, and he was like coming to the bus, and he actually shook my hand. He made eye contact. He's so beautiful and wonderful and like smiling, like so happy and like grateful to the fans. Like, I mean, we were freezing our asses off in the cold for like 2 hours or more, so you know, like hardcore. And he kissed me. He kissed me. He kissed this cheek, and he shook this hand, and he shook it again after he kissed me. It was like the most amazing experience like ever. Like, you know, like I don't get out and I don't get to do much, but like what I do is awesome because I believe that it can be awesome. There were like so many people there. There were like 7 people starting out, like waiting outside the tour bus, and then like
more than that. There was like 12 or 13.
There were 12
like,
people?
When we first rolled up,
as time went by, like people just like kept like leaving. They were leaving, and it's like, man, I really believe that like I'm gonna see them, you know? And we did, and Sean totally got a bro hug from Ninja, and Sean and I have ninja hands now. And all of these rings are sacred, and I've like never understood why anybody would be like, oh, I'm not gonna wash my hand after a celebrity touched it, but like now I do. Because I've never met a celebrity, like, oh my god, it just like keeps occurring to me, like, over and over again. It's just like, that just made my life. Like, I'm just like,
absolutely amazing. Live performance, incredible, super incredible, just like everybody. Yolanda's voice is actually a little higher pitched, but such a great show. They did 2 encores. I shook Ninja's hand. I had to wait forever. Like, we didn't even notice, like, him come off the bus. He came off the bus with 2 other guys, and they went into a building. This guy that was standing there, who hadn't been waiting long, he was, like, with his friend, was like, that was Ninja. And everybody was like, what? And he was like, yeah, that was Ninja. But, like, nobody believed him because he was just, like, so nonchalant, didn't even give a shit about it. And it was just, like, we waited, and he came back, and we, like, I was just expecting, like, a handshake, and he, like, brought me in and like hug, pat on the back, like fucking amazing, and smiling the whole time. He was just smiling the whole time. It was so incredible.
Just like such a light being, just
yeah,
like
it was so worth it.
Such a light being.
I haven't eaten since like breakfast. Like it's like 2 in the morning. I haven't eaten since this morning, and like I don't even care. Like I was freezing. My hip hurts. Like I don't give a shit. I would have waited like 2 more hours. That was like. That experience was so worth it. Like that kind of appreciation that you get to share with the performer is just like, that's worth it. That's totally worth it. You know, if you are a performer, like it means a hell of a lot to the fan just to like be able to get a handshake and like say thank you. Like that's all we wanted to do. That we did it, and it was so amazing. Like it was just incredible, you know. I don't know what else to say. It was so awesome.
Yeah, I'm not even sure like
so
what exactly
awesome.
I said to him. I came up and I was like, can I get a handshake? And he like, you know, like kissed me, and it was like mad props, like so much respect for what you do, and like tell Yolandi that just like, oh my god, she's so talented, and I totally love her. And he actually said I will, like whatever my message was to Yolandi, he said he would relay it. Like he was like so like there in the moment like with me, and that's what made it like so special, like making eye contact.
Yeah,
with
it wasn't
Ninja.
just like a
Although
shaking
He
around.
kissed me!
Yeah.
He kissed me! He kissed me! Ah! Oh. That's like, what is that, officially the 4th concert I've been to in my entire life? 28 years and 4 concerts later. Fucking kissed my ninja!
So worth it.
So worth it. It was so incredible. It was so incredible. I'm just, yes, believe everything that you want to experience, and just like, let this world be the dream, because it really is. It really is. I was like, I'm gonna wait out here. We are gonna make something happen, you know. And
yeah.
like,
When you asked me like twice if I wanted to leave, I was like, no.
Yeah,
No,
Sean.
I make dreams happen.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean was like, I'm hungry and I kind of want to go, and I was like, I'll go if you want to go, like, because if he's not in it, if his energy's not with mine, then we are not co-creating a positive experience, you know? Like, it's not about, like, being like, oh, you want to pussy out, like, I'll you know, like,
yeah. No,
like,
it's absolutely true.
get down on you, like,
you've got to have, like, the positive energy. You can't just be like, oh, okay, I'll reluctantly go along with it. Like, you got to be in it. Like, you got to be in it. If you don't feel it, you got to shake whatever that energy is, like, off, or just, like...
And the energy I had, like, prior to the concert and after the concert is just, like, black and white, night and day, man.
Yeah,
And I was
180.
like...
Before, she was like, I shouldn't even go. I feel awful. Like, this sucks. I don't feel good about life. Maybe it'd be better if you went without me. Like, no. And I told her, no, you got to go with me. It wouldn't be the same experience. I want to experience it with you. Like.
And I wanted to experience too, but being in the wheelchair and like having the pain, like even from dancing, like it's hard. It's hard to be like okay with that limitation. There's nothing limiting about what I just experienced, man. I just met Ninja, so.
Yeah, that shit wouldn't like I wouldn't have stood outside the tour bus like for 2 hours like after the show like if Mindy hadn't come with me. Like not at all, man.
It was awesome.
So yeah, so worth it. So worth it.
Alright, well, I love you all. I totally have to get some food and water, because my body is dying. Alright, so believe in your dreams. Love and light, everybody. Mindy Melee.